Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeter, and I'm back for Throwback Thursday review, which is late. This is FansProject Causality CA-05 Backfiery, which is an homage to the G1 Transformer Insepticon Kickback. Here's Backfiery right here. Let's take a look at the packaging first. And here he is. Nice artwork on the front. Comes in the window display box. Single artwork on the top. Product shot on the side of the figure. On the back, product shots showing all he does, what he comes with, and what he can do. Artwork on the side, which looks nice. And that's it for the box. And here is our Backfiery Kickback figure. He looks very nice. Also in the box you get his collector's card. Same artwork we've seen before. Got a bio on the back, you can read it. And instruction sheets, which is pretty nice instructions. Not much to him to transform him. And here he is, and he is in that same ninja motif as all the other figures that we've seen prior. He also comes with 6 little knives. And you get 2 on each thigh or calf, and he's holding 2 right now. And they are very, very sharp. Very sharp. You can probably stab somebody with that. They can puncture easily a person. So yeah, he looks very nice. Nice little reimagining of the Decepticons. As I said before, they are in a ninja samurai-esque motif, and each of them got the little symbols. And here's his fire. He's saying thunder and like wind before. So let's go ahead and check him out and check out the articulation at the same time. And you can see his head is on a ball joint, which is okay for a Chuck-like figure. And this is about I would say a small deluxe size figure. Head sculpt looks nice. Nice red eyes painted. Silver paint right there on the forehead. Head is in a black mold, and you got these yellow pieces on the side. So the head goes up, goes down, tilts side to side, and looks left and right. Shoulders go around 360s on the ball joint. Rotates at the upper bicep. Has a ball joint at elbows to give you a double hinge. Give you a double hinge of an elbow, and it gets you more than 90 degrees on the bend. Rotates at the wrist, which is on the ball joint. Holds his little Ginsu knife. Sculpted hands look very nice. No waist rotation. I never noticed before, so I never had to use it. And legs, they are on. They're on ball joints also. They go forward about that much. Very nice. Goes back a great deal also, and it goes to the side about that much. So your side kicks are probably a little bit limited with him. Knee bend gets you back, good range. And his foot on the ball joint, so you get all kinds of articulation and posability out of that. That's good. His wings are hanging down. Some folks prefer to rotate the wings upwards, like so, and you can do that, but they seem to stick out to the side, like so. And I really don't care for that look. I'd rather have the wings pointed down to give them sort of like a cape look, and that's the way you're supposed to have it according to the instructions and the product shots. Here's a size comparison of him with his other teammates, and here he is with Voyager Classics Prime. Okay, let's go ahead and begin the transformation. First, we're gonna do is gonna take these little knives out of his hand. Be careful because they are sharp and they will point. They will prick you very much. So, rotate the head around. Like so, go ahead and lean it back. Take the little bug head in the back. It's on this hinge. Bring it forward. Get 2 tabs right here. 2 tabs right here. You should tab into these slots right there. Like so. Bring the antennas up. Like that. Go ahead and spread these arms up out of the way for right now. Go ahead and bring these wings forward. So they come around this hinge, and they tab into the sides of the waist. And go ahead and split these legs. It can be a little bit tricky, and you want to watch out for these too. You probably want to take them off if you want to. You can leave them in if you want to also. There's a tab that's underneath here. This crotch plate does not move at all. So, but the back right here is like gray plastic. It's a little bit softer than the black up here. So you gotta bring it down a little bit and try to split the legs like so. You get past this little tab right here. So like that. Go ahead, it's on a double hinge. Bring it down like that. All right, then next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and move these out the way. Go ahead and unhinge his armpits like so, like that, and bring his arms down. And it's on his armature that's on a ball joint. So you should be able to swing it past the legs and in between the legs. Same thing other side. Take it off, bring them down in between the legs. And we can spread these legs out just to get them out the way for right now. Now we're gonna work on these arms. Pull this out. You're gonna rotate it around. Oops, pumped up the ball joint. Get this back in. So which way? Okay, rotate that around. It's going to collapse in like so. Then I believe, this gets a little tricky right here. I believe you rotate the arm so that, I know these two sides are going to click together. And his hand's going to face upward like so. All right, then you're going to rotate the bicep around so that the slanted side right here is facing inward. Rotate this forearm so that your tab is facing inward and the hand is facing towards you. Then you rotate the whole arm up like so, and there it will be. Same thing other side. So bring this around, push it in, cover that up, rotate this around so that this is facing inward, rotate the forearm around so the tab is facing in, rotate the hand like so, then rotate this whole section around like that. All right, now you should be able to push both sides together and tab them to each other with the tabs of the forearms. There we go, tab the forearms together. I'm trying to tab these together, like so. Hands lined up. And there you have that. All done. All right, next, do these legs right here. So what we're going to do is bring these down. And no, it's easier just to go ahead and do this. That. So bring this heel down like so. Well, leave it down, The heel down, go ahead and push on the back of the foot and brings this panel out. And you should be able to rotate it around so that the heel goes inside here. The foot goes in like so. It should stop right there. Go ahead and bring this heel down right here. You can flip out this bug leg right there. And you go ahead and bend this like so. Then you go ahead and get this tap right here. It should peg into a slot right here on this forearm bit right there. So rotate the hinge up, hinge, It should tab on in right there. Rotate this, move wings out the way. Adjust these little Ginsu knife things. Oh, sorry. Ginsu knives. Bring these around, untab this panel, rotate this around, and peg this in to this peg right here on the side of the thigh, like so. Then you gotta take these off. You gotta take them off, sorry. Make sure it's tabbed in. Tabbed in securely. Plug your Ginsu knives back in, go in the other direction, because there's no clearance to be able to rotate them around. And there you have one leg done. Oh, and then you lift this up right here. Oh, extend this out and bring it up like so. Then you have one side done. Same thing other side. Go ahead and pop these off right now. Oh, you probably can do it on both sides. Oh, sure. Both sides. Bam. Take that around. Tap that in. So, undo these, peg these, bring them in the knee. Like so, rotate them around, get them out the way. Push this out. Feed it through. So, flip down the heel, help lock that in. Flip out this little bug leg. So, go ahead and plug these in to the thigh. Rotate this around. This hinge, tap it into the, you can say the thorax section of the bug. Move. There you go. Rotate that around. Okay, I'm done. Take it around, undo this, rotate that up into there. Take your little knives, plug them back in. I think he's gonna come in untabbed. Put the third one in right here. See if I can tab this back in. This one, pick that in. And there you go. You get your Backfiery Kickback in his grasshopper mode. It looks very nice. That came unpicked. Nicely detailed. Like I said, nothing really changed since the from the main bot mode. Limited paint. The eyes right here are painted and some flat orange paint, or reddish orange. No other paint to really think about. Get little decals and stuff from the fiery symbols, and that's about it. Articulation goes that the little bug legs are on ball joints, so you get some range of motion out of them. As far as the ball joint and the scope goes, the back legs right here really don't do much at all, but go up and down. On the wings, get the same possibility as they do in robot mode. They don't really move upwards or nothing like that. It's very well, they do, but it's very limited. And that is it. Now here they all are together in insect mode. You got your stag beetle, got your grasshopper, you got your rhino beetle, and they look good together. Okay, that's about it. Even without a waist rotation, you can see that he's very posable. The ball joints on him in pretty much every single joint he has. It lends to give you some good articulation to create some great poses with this guy. There's a fit into that ninja look that they're trying to go for with these guys. And honestly, I have no problems whatsoever with these guys. I mean, I think they're great. Some people want the wings to flip up like G1. I mean, if you want G1, get G1. This is pretty much your classic generation, universe, everything like that. It's the chug. So this will be a reimagining of the figures. And I think it has all the cues that it needs to be. You can tell who it's supposed to be, So I like the wings down. It looks cleaner like that. And it fits into what they're really going for. And I have no problems at all with this thing. For the size of it, all the ball joints does not bother me at all. And it actually just gives them a better articulation. And it looked good on the shelf, especially with all three of them together with the weapons out. Look pretty badass. So if you're able to get them, I recommend buying him. I'm selling my set because I no longer collect Chug. Nothing against the figures themselves, but I just shifted my collection in a whole different direction. Alright, y'all, this has been me, Jeter. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.